outfield, he can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, bowling. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Bowling fielders look really confident. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. 2 runs coming from that over. The Super Kings are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. 4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 6 for 1. Charming from the broadcast end. Charmy pulls out. Dead ball. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Thick edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Huge edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. Everyone's gone up. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number...
He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nine runs added there. The Super Kings, 28 for 2. Charming from the broadcast end. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The Sunrisers having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, but it drops safely. That's gone down. Over the Super Kings, 30 for 2.
30 for 2.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cummins deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, and that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Not the best power play they've had. Nothing too outrageous or risky. They can look to work the gaps now, though. Let's see what happens.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ravindra taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Ravindra ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's the over. The Super Kings are 48 for 3. Cummins from the chairman's end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed the lot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
5 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 53 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end.
Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Going with spin now.
The Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Pinged off the bat. Great commitment. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Four runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 65 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Nice shot. Runs possible. The Sunrisers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Head from the chairman's end. Missed it. That was a chance. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And is coming into bat at number 7.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 78 for 5. Swept away but finds the fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Zampa has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Drilled that one away. Can't get that outside the ring field.
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 94 for 5. Zampa from the broadcast end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. Four runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 98 for 5. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Whacked away.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Onto that early, that could be 4. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the broadcast end. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Could be close. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
At number 8.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Goes over the top with that shot. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. 9 runs added there. The Super Kings are 123 for 6. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Drilled that one away. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nicked it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Needs a dot ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Kings are 133 for 6. Ready from the broadcast end. Finds the edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Whacked away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Sharma to bowl the last over. Great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. It'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
They're too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will he reply?
Onto that early. That could be 4. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot. He's quick onto that in the infield. And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 159. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
No. Terrible shot. Nearly gets the edge. Patirana with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, the Sunrisers are none for one. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Drilled that one away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 9 for 1. Patirana from the broadcast end. Edged it. The Super Kings with a strong appeal. That should be given. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Trouble, that's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 5 for the Hyderabad Sunrisers.
Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. That looks gone.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Three runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 12 for 5. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cummins ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ashwin has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers, 22 for 5.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
No shot offered. Curran with a huge appeal. There's a chance if it hits. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Ashwin coming back into the attack. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ashwin from the broadcast end.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Verma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Jadeja has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the broadcast end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Misses everything. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Patel, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but still it goes for 6. How will the bowler respond?